you for the opportunity of being part of your service this morning. My name is Tom Robinson. I'm Director of Kids for School, a Christian charity based here in Northern Ireland, but one that you are well familiar with because you have supported this charity over quite a number of years now. You've supported it through building a water tank, and also, of course, your Sunday school supported it as well. But we just want to thank you for that. Many things are happening and have happened during this past year, even amid the pandemic, that are serving to further the Lord's work and to build His kingdom. So many things have been happening during the year. We've built 6 houses. Now, these houses that the people live in these remote areas, are mud block, grass roof, no windows, so whenever the mosquitoes are on the go, and that's pretty much all the time, they're in and they're biting and disease and all the rest of it. But we've been able to build 6 substantial houses, basic houses, concrete block houses, tin roof, with mosquito wire on the windows. You don't put glass in because it's too warm, but mosquito wire and shutters for security, with proper doors to keep vermin out and all the rest of it. These people are delighted. They're very basic houses, but they're substantial, and it is such an improvement, and well, that's just a wonderful thing. We've built 6. We're continuing this program, of course, as we felt led. We've also built 5 water tanks, and this probably would be of interest to you as well, during the year. And these water tanks are, of course, to harvest the water off the roofs of the schools, the tin roof of the school, because there's no clean water, not a drop, where we work in these villages. But these water tanks supply good, clean, safe drinking water for the kids at school. With ministry, and one which you have played and are playing a great part in, is of course our water filters. And we are supplying these filters that turn filthy, contaminated water into good, clean, safe drinking water. We're also much involved still with our special needs schools. You'll know that we have about 2,000 kids on our program, but we're working in 3 special needs schools, and one of them, particularly an example, would be HOMBOLO Special Needs School. And this is a wonderful school where we are having great success. These kids live there all the year round and don't go home very seldom, and but there's so much more demand than what they can cope for. There's a lot more children looking for places in this school, so we're pursuing the possibility of expanding the dormitories. There's a boys' dormitory and a girls' dormitory with a matron in each, and they're just overcrowded. We have supplied bunk beds and all kinds of things in the past. Even one of our supporters who was out on a mission team raised the funds to build a wall round this complex for security because of the fear that these particularly albino kids have. But so we're pursuing and prayerfully about extending these 2 dormitories to facilitate more kids, and it's just wonderful the result that's happened there. We've also had great response and support for our food parcel program, and we've been able to put out over 2,500 food parcels, packages of food, to the families of these kids who are really in a very dire situation as well. But there's so much that's been happening, and I wouldn't have time, you wouldn't have time to listen to all the things that's happening, but please accept our debt of gratitude on behalf of these children in Tanzania for what you have been doing and are doing in supporting this ministry for the kingdom. And we just want to thank you and praise you, and praise Him, of course, but thank you for all you do in moving this ministry forward for His glory. And that's what it's about at the end of the day, for His glory. So thank you very much. I just want to play this little segment out, showing you the girls at our vocational training centre and Pastor Vincent, who ministered to them. This is their morning devotions that I have every day, and he ministers them on a very spiritual level.